I have another wagon. So as you can see here, it is in pretty decent condition. I already have the front raised up. I've already started working on it actually. This unfortunately is an LX, so it does not have the sunroof, but that's okay because you know, for the most part, everything that I need is still on here. This is the hatch here. It's missing the mesh and the privacy cover, but everything is still intact. Still has the factory speaker wiring, all the carpeting. You know, everything is still in there for the spare tire, even though the spare tire is gone to the dogs. But I mean, it is what it is. The hatch still stays open. But the antenna, I'm pretty sure the antenna is not working. I think I'm probably the only one that has an Accord that I know of that the hatch is the antenna is still working. Has a little bit of rust here. But the interior is in mint condition. You know, it's burgundy, but everything is all intact. So the roof is completely clean, nice. You know, still has all the covering for the speaker. So a restoration for a car, to put it back to factory would be great. You know, because this thing here is in immaculate condition, except for the fact that this is broken. But I think I have some spare ones, and here is ripped. You know, that can always be glued back. Still even has the Accord floor mats, but it's an automatic. Mine is a 5-speed with a sunroof, but it's still good just to have the car. So front seats are in immaculate shape. Yeah, immaculate shape. Seat belts are in better condition than mine's. All the door latches, I'm still gonna need to connect the battery on there to see if all the windows roll down and everything. But like I said, the main thing was getting the car. Now my dad is thinking about junking this car, and he was checking to see if I wanted any parts off of it. You know, the owner just didn't want to deal with it anymore. I think it died on him because when we got it, the valve cover was completely up and it had oil completely drenched inside the plug wires. If any guys know about the CB7 or the CB9 motors, that's a known problem. So I tried starting it because it did not have a distributor when it came in, but of course, having an Accord, I had extra wires and distributor. But this one here does not come with the external coil. This one comes with the internal coil, and this distributor I have uses an external coil. So if I can get a distributor, I can try to crank it. But for the most part, I mean, the paint is rough, but the car is in good shape, man. The hood, only thing that's wrong on the front is the headlight here is cracked. You know, it looked like they were putting some money into the car. The AC fitment is brand new, has headers on it, or exhaust manifold stainless steel goes down to a header here. Mine does not carry the oxygen sensor right here, not that I know of. But the motor is still intact, so I'm working on pulling the motor. Right now I have the radiator out. I can see that the exhaust manifold was probably leaking. You can see on the radiator there, it has some exhaust gas on it. But I've already gotten the radiator out, and you know, day by day I'm going to start working on taking the motor out. The bumper is in good condition. I was trying to break the axle bolts, but they wouldn't break. They actually broke my power handle, so I got to get that replaced. That's a Craftsman. Just realized the mirror here is damaged, so yeah, that's gone. Actually, the camera mount that I'm using right now is actually the passenger side mirror from my red car. So now I have two mirrors that's different colors. The body's in good condition, man. They kept it as factory as possible. The hatch stays up. The hood is in good condition. Wipers and all that. I did see that they just recently replaced the shocks on there. So you know, brand new shocks. I definitely don't need them. And if any of you guys have a wagon and might need them, and definitely a lot of the parts that I won't need. So the biggest thing I want is the motor, and I'm thinking about I'm definitely going to take the motor out. But what I'm thinking is, if I want to keep the car, just buy it from my dad, whatever he would pay to take it to the scrapyard, and have that part. You know, I can always have the windows, you know, if I need them, you know, any one of the windows at any time, you know, the back glass, you know, little stuff. The door lock might break and I might need that, you know, and stuff like that. So definitely for the most part it's in good shape. And so you guys definitely leave your comments. I know I got a lot of CB9 fans. I always called my wagon CB7. As you can see, I'm sweating like crazy. It's been so hot that we really haven't been able to do anything throughout the daytime. Kind of had to wait till it gets late in the afternoon or in the early morning. So it's definitely just a good feeling to have a car that has spare parts, because like I said, you don't find these at the junkyard at all. You might find Honda Accords, but no wagon, you know. And got extra brake lights if I need them, extra third brake light if I need them, you know, and stuff like that. So I mean, what do you guys think, man? What you think? Should I buy the car, or should I just take all that I can take off of it and send it to the scrapyard? I mean, car is in really good condition, man. We connected a jump box to it to try to turn the motor over to make sure it wasn't seized up, and everything lit up inside here. I did have to take the fuse, the junction box out of it, put in my other wagon, because my wagon had which I didn't record, started making a video, but it was sitting for like 2 weeks. Couldn't get it to start. Had different mechanics come out and look at it, professionals, and my dad came and just told me that the wires was messed up on the distributor, and that was it. So yeah, sometimes you just overlook things. But for the most part, I'm gonna try to record a lot of the stuff. This is gonna be the first time I'm actually going in a motor, but I just literally made a video of how I replaced the seals underneath the O-ring seals underneath here, which pretty much I just lift up the whole thing, you know, off the lifters, the rocker arms, and replace that. But I wound up deleting the video because I was having some issues uploading the video that I wanted, so I had to make more space. But it's gonna be fun. Like I said, when I got it, it was exactly like this. The cover was sitting off, so I'm assuming that they were trying to get something done in the motor. I'm thinking it might be the timing, because the distributor was gone. I see that the timing belt hasn't broke, so that's a good sign. I'm thinking they just got tired of fixing the car, and they got rid of it. It has a mad oil leak everywhere. So it is a I don't know if you can see it there, but it's a F22A1, just like I have in my wagon. Not the A4. This is the best F22 I think you can get. So yeah, this is going to be a teardown. Definitely won't need the tranny. If any of you guys have an automatic that needs a tranny, definitely don't need the tranny. So that's something that, you know, someone can have. I know I'm gonna keep the power steering, the alternator. I'm not sure about the cruise control, AC compressor, and little stuff like that. But the tranny, that's gonna be gone. Bye bye. So I don't have my my work area, my work pad set up yet. So I've kind of had to makeshift, put some plywood down, so when I put the engine hoist up, I can have something to move around on. And like I said, I've started working on it already. Got it raised up. Got the radiator out. So you guys stay tuned as I start tearing into this stuff, man. And this is for my wagon fans. We just have, if you're a wagon fan, you're just a true Honda Accord wagon fan. That's just what it is. Everything is original, man. Just like I wanted it. Hey, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. It's always love. One love. Stay up, stay blessed, stay strong.